In this video, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the new frog I just got from Repticon from Columbia, South Carolina this weekend, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Josue from Josue's Exotics, and on this channel we make videos about reptiles and amphibians and how to take care of them, just like this video here. So if you're interested, consider subscribing. So as you guys know, I went to Repticon down in Columbia, South Carolina over the past couple weekends, and I picked up a couple different animals that I'm going to unveil to you guys over the next couple of weeks. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all the new videos coming out. As you guys see behind me, this is the custom background that I built a couple weeks ago that I told you was going to be for a surprise animal I got for you guys. So guess what? It's finally here. So what I got for you today are these little guys. I'll give you guys a close-up in just a second, so that way you guys can check these guys out and see them up close. As you guys may or may not know, the red-eyed tree frog comes from central Mexico all the way down to Central America and all the way down to Colombia and Amazon rainforest. So we're going to be finishing off the enclosure build that we did a little while ago and actually give these guys a little home, so that way we can go ahead and get them settled in and get them feeding soon. All right, so we got our drainage layer down and we also got our screen in. So what we're gonna be using for soil for these guys is gonna be a mixture of topsoil and eco earth. So that way everything retains humidity. It stays good and humid for these guys. They don't necessarily like it super duper humid. Maybe around 60 to 80%, with the higher percentage being like at nighttime, since they are nocturnal. So we're gonna get some of this put in so we can get it weighted down. And then we're going to take our eco earth . We got all our substrate in here. We're gonna go ahead and get us a plant or two in here and use these potters that we have at the top as well. So we got all our plants inside the terrarium. I don't want to put too much inside of this because these pothos plants are going to grow pretty much all over the whole place, and it's going to make this terrarium pop out really well. So I think this is going to look really nice. So yeah, moving on, we got next thing we need to do, we need to go ahead and get us some moss put in for our frogs. And what we're going to be using is this terrarium moss that I found at Petco. It's supposed to be real good for all kind of frogs and tree frog species, and it's supposed to be really good in general. So the first thing we need to do is actually get this opened up. And remember guys that there's links in the description if you guys want to get some of this stuff for yourself, and I would highly recommend it. It's really good stuff. Is go ahead and cut the tops open. And fill these up with water before you start using it. It's going to make things a whole lot easier for working with this stuff in general. So we fill the bag up with water and you just want to let it drain all out. This bag already has holes in it, so you can go so it's already pretty much made to let the water drain out. So we're going to take this and we're going to cover the whole bottom of the entire terrarium here with this moss, and it's going to help to keep our frogs good and hydrated. And once we get done with this whole terrarium build, we're going to be adding some isopods and stuff a little bit later on. So that way we can have a cleanup crew so we can leave our terrarium alone and let these guys get into their natural habitat. So I do have another piece of cork bark we're probably going to just put in here to give these guys something else that they can kind of hop around and do stuff on and make it look a little bit cooler for them. We'll just put that one right here. And if you guys want to know what I'm using the Mr. Lizard Jr. for my Mister. I've been using this for quite a while. There's also a link down in the description if you guys want to pick one up for yourself. It works really good for missing enclosures down and making sure it stays wet, especially if you don't really have a lot of animals. And I'm also going to be using my good old Reptisafe bottle, which is also a real good item to use because this dechlorinates all your water and gets all the harmful things that has in our natural tap water for your creatures. Especially with these red-eyed tree frogs, they're real particular and I like them a whole lot, so I want to make sure I provide the best for my animals if I can. So we're going to make sure we water everything down real good. And we're going to also give the plants some water. And for the last step, we just got to add our actual frogs in. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoyed my new red-eyed tree frogs just as much as I do. So if you want to see some more of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to check out some of this cool reptile stuff I got, make sure you go check out those links down in the description.